Yes, welcome to BarhamTalks, and BarhamTalks is a podcast on Anchor where we dive deep into mental health and everything that tries to put our mental health at stake. This is Theos Gracious Baham, your host, and I know it's been long. It's been long without uploading an episode here on BarhamTalks, but I want to welcome you in 2024. And I believe that it has been treating you well. It has been treating you, with love, with care. Because most of the times we start New Year's and we try to change stories. We try to change our lives. We try, to change who we are, the way we do things, and everything about us. I record this podcast at 2 a.m. in the night. And I am on the street, an empty street walking. And I've come to the realization that most of the times it is during the times of silence when you think of things that are developmental, of things that can change your life, of things that can change how you think, of things that can change your perspective on how you look at life. And I want to tell you who is listening to BarhamTalks that in this new year, which is 2024, there are certain things that you just need not to overthink on. You just don't have to overthink about your life. You just don't have to overthink about situations that seem to be hard and that seem to, try to change your life and change your perspective and how you live. Because most of the times these things come with a purpose of putting you down, with a purpose of destroying you, with a purpose of, changing your life for bad. So whenever you find yourself amidst of overthinking, go log and first create silence around you and understand the situations and how they're gonna affect your life. So today's episode, I want to tell you that learn to embrace the silence, because it is during the silence when you sit down and you hear every step of every problem in your life. And this is when you look for the solution, tangible solution to your problem. Therefore, for whatever that you're going through, I know many of us have set our New Year's resolutions, and these New Year's resolutions have to be achieved. And these New Year's resolutions can only be achieved when your mental health is stable. Therefore, for whatever that you might be going through, for whatever that you think that is going to try to change your life and change the way you think, you just need to first go wrong. And then you understand the situation, understand the silence, and bless the silence. And during that silence, look for every step of every problem that is trying to attack your life and change it for good. Yeah, it's a short episode, and thank you for tuning in. And I can assure you, this year of 2024, we're gonna ride together, and we're gonna do God. We're gonna talk about things that trouble us, and we're gonna solve them together. Thank you for tuning in. See you on another episode of BarhamTalks.